to the Brotherly Love Podcast where it's all love.
No hate.
I'm your host, C.
I'm your boy, Feel Good.
And y'all, we back with another one, man.
Yes,
hey, man. Hey, we already been debating, man. But, thank y'all for the support and the love out there, man. Y'all continue to run us up. Continue to subscribe. Continue to leave us some comments down below, man. Tell us what y'all want to see. Tell us what y'all want to hear. And, man, we going to try to get it done for y'all. You feel me? But, man, hey.
Man, it's been a good journey. It's been a good journey, man. It's been a good one, man. It's been a lot going on, though.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on, man.
Been a lot, man.
It's been a lot.
Like he was saying, though, one of his things, so we're going to start at this topic right here. Why black people hate each other so much?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's my saying right there. Why do we hate each other so much, man? I
think y'all black people need to separate. Maybe you won't hate each other so much, though.
From the niggas and the black. Oh, no. Nah, it is, I don't know, bro. I just feel like, my opinion is, man, I don't know. It's like they embedded some bullshit in our head. And we took that narrative just like we take chillings and eat them like they good.
Oh,
they good. They good. They good. To some of y'all. But I'm just saying though, listen. They took the narrative.
But it's called though weaponized though, bro.
Yeah,
that's why I be so passionate about stuff, man.
I feel like they never should teach us nothing like that, man, because that ain't really teaching us nothing. It's showing us how. I'm gonna be real, man. It's showing us how weak we is and vulnerable. Like,
so you think
we so easy?
Weak?
I'm saying we so easy to kill one another, man. And study standing up for one another, and I think that's our weakness, man. We scared to stand up for one another. We rather kill one another, hurt one another, destroy one another, and just talk down on one another. Like, man, when it's gonna become a time when we help each other, build. We gotta build.
I think black people put themselves in that mix.
The white boys on that name. Who that nigga on that name? See, I don't like Django's. I don't like Django movies, but I don't know, man. It just gave us a whole nother.
I ain't gonna lie, black people is the Django.
Yeah, man. Hit that nigga across the head and you listen. That's just.
And then black people love talking about slavery though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
That's why my mind be go. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's why my mind be.
I don't even like slavery shit. I just think it's bitch ass niggas because man, you supposed to die for this shit. Like y'all, it's going on right now, man. Now tell me this, man. I want y'all comments down below, man. Speaking of that, we gonna jump into that, man. What's going on with the Connecticut Police Department and that young man and that father that killed that police officer? Do y'all think that's justifiable? Or what y'all think about the situation that occurred, man? A young man had lost his life and the father went and took that police officer. Like, do y'all think that's justifiable? What you think about the situation, bro? How you feel?
To be honest, hearing all the stories and everything, like, he was weaponized to be angry at these officers. So
hold on, y'all. We gonna get right back with y'all.
Yeah.
Back.
Hold on.
All right, y'all, man. We back, man. Little break, you feel me? But we back. Man. We was talking about the little situation that happened over there in Connecticut, man, with the police and the dude, the little child. I was like, man, is it justifiable or what you think?
I think my opinion, like I was saying, he weaponized, just like how that anger thing is. He weaponized to be angry the way he is. Because if you look at it, his parent, like, women was supposed to be weaponized to go be on that uproar like that. So when I ain't see the women out there like that, it let me know. You know what I'm saying? They still got this weaponization thing going on. Just trying to make us butt heads as like people. Yeah. Like, can you start a debate with your white people? Can you start a debate with your Asian people? Can you start a debate with your China people? So that's what they doing right now.
Yeah, it's just making. They making it like the black and white or police against the people. But I feel like, man, was he wrong or right? I don't know. I don't know until I guess I ain't gonna lie to you. Until it happening to you, or something. I don't know, but you know. We gotta leave.
That's why I say
we gotta leave some
when
of this stuff
justifiable, do you mean?
When I'm talking about justifiable
like,
when
should he
did
be
it.
locked up? Should he be?
Yeah. What was it when he did? Was it right or wrong? The daddy, the child. Now, even though he stole, he was in a stolen.
So
car,
is it right that I'm saying that he wrong? Is it? Am I talking right saying he wrong?
Who? Which one?
Wrong.
The daddy or the child?
Yeah, the daddy wrong. Because look, your son was already bad and you already mad.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Your son was in a stolen car with a gun.
And you mad.
And he jumped out the car.
And you still mad. You know what I'm saying? And I know madness will make people do some crazy
things, especially when it comes to your kids. But as I see, he was in a stolen car. He did jump out and run. He did have a gun. We don't know if he pointed that gun, but he had a fully loaded magazine, and he had a gun in the stolen car.
And the daddy left his car at the police station. His daddy left his car at the police station, and then came back for his car. So yeah, this just like me. I was just saying it to my brother, like, dude, yes, you leave. Them making you leave that car up there was still tempting you. Yes, you can't. Hey, they feel like they bad. That's why they were surrounding you and don't care. And that's why y'all family felt like y'all was bad.
But they say the father stalked the police officer. He did on the traffic stop and ran him over, killed him. They say this how it go, eye for an eye. You know? Yeah. But was it right or was it wrong? Y'all leave us some comments down below, man. Tell us what y'all think.
And then the black dude, you didn't do it. It's wrong, black dude. I'm saying, look, I gotta say it like this, because you didn't do it like law-abiding citizen, like the movie did. You didn't go inside the courtroom, see that this finna happen, justice for you. Ain't pushing up that. Yeah, you ain't wait, bruh, to see.
Because the thing is, the reason why bruh say that, Charlie, is he didn't wait because his son was out doing wrong things. We don't care what y'all say.
And accountability.
I mean, he gotta be held accountable. They was in a stolen car when the police rolled up. They say all of them was asleep or whatever the hell they was doing. They all jumped out and running. He was so having to have a gun on him. I don't know if it came out. I don't know if he pointed, but he had a gun. He was in the wrong. Yeah. And the father, y'all, did a crime, eye for eye. You kill his, he gonna kill you.
Now, when you say eye for eye, I want you to know America. I love talking to America. Y'all make me feel good. Now, you say eye for eye.
Hold on.
CJ said he didn't wait.
We coming right back.
We coming back.
All right, y'all, we back, man. We back. Man, our bad, but we back, y'all.
But yeah, we were saying eye for an eye. Yeah. Don't you know eye for an eye? To the world, to the TikTok world, eye for an eye always resorts to Jesus and God. I mean, Jesus and the devil. These are the two ones that's going to do the eye for the eye. That's why bro was saying. That's why, man, bro, we be debating, man, but we debate up onto something. I always told myself it's always lessons in debates. So we were saying back on the other pods, it's gonna be a time we all gotta do that. It's gonna be a time we all gotta.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be a time but that eye for an eye gonna be saying.
You gotta do when it's time, when it's that time.
Don't you
I don't want it to be like my son out there doing
something, and I gotta go.
And I gotta go do that.
That's why Jesus. That's why if we on Jesus' side, eye for eye meaning. We sit down.
We should have just let that play out.
Let it play out.
We don't know how that story went. We know he had a gun, and we know how police is when it come to guns. They scary. They looking for that shit. They looking for any wrong movement.
Any.
You know, that gun wasn't placed up on him. It wasn't none. He had it. So, and he was in a stolen car out doing wrong. Now, when I say, like, if it was like, man, a motherfucker come to my house trying to harm me and my family, then we take that upon ourselves, man. We gotta, it's either die or, you know, y'all know what's going on, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it was wrong in both. It's wrong, man. It's in both situations.
And I had put it on TikTok.
Nobody should lose their life.
Nah.
But damn, man, you know these police nowadays scary as hell, man. You even
and then you know the police was doing their job because they put him on traffic stops.
Nah, they was looking for that car. Then they stumbled where they got a call that it was sitting, and the car was already reported stolen. A Kia Jeep, I think it was, and it was sitting in. I guess it was a complex or wherever it was, and they stumbled across it. And them four dudes, the four young men was in there. I guess they said the dudes was in there sleeping or whatever they was doing. And when the police arrived, they jumped out and started running. And the police started chasing them. And it so happened it was that young man who lost his life. And when they say when the police started chasing the young man, the gun fell out. And the police by then, you know, gun. Once they say guns and alert the others, shit, it's a shootout.
Yeah, and the officer did that to the autistic dude.
You know,
so I know they ain't gonna feel sorry for this dude.
Nah, but his daddy did that, and he didn't let it play out.
That's the only thing I say. Now
he as a father, we gotta be. Oh no, man, we just gotta be like, damn. But you know, God could have did way worse.
I'm glad I'm talking to my son now. Yeah, you send me.
God could have did because I'm saying this because my auntie it ain't like that we having like experiences like as a family, like up on myself I haven't, but as a family, my auntie lost her child to a situation. And she didn't go and she didn't go crazy or wished it nuts. She said she put it in God's hand.
Gotta calm down. I learned that from her.
Yeah, she put it in God's hand.
But I had said that about Pinky Mama too.
Even though we
gotta put it in God's hand.
We wanted to go.
Man, what? Let's go.
You know, we
because vengeance can sit inside of an eye for an eye. That's why I say I don't like eye for the eye. Because I stab you in your eye, I will get that. And I try to, man, keep it going.
It's so crazy though. How the judicial system is shit side up. Man, they can y'all for real though to tell y'all the police need to do more looking, man. Y'all need to really see a threat, man. Now, I know you can't really see it coming sometimes, but man, really see out a threat. Because if the young man was running and that gun did fall out, even though it was yell gun, you should, I don't know, man. It's crazy situations, man. It's a crazy one. Like I say, the little boy wanna know, he was in the wrong, y'all. It wasn't like he wasn't like he was walking home one day from school.
Right.
This ain't that. He was walking home one day eating a candy bar, and the police was. It ain't that. It was he's in a stolen car. Yeah. He jumped out and he ran with a firearm on him, and the magazine was longer than my own.
I said, man, that was the same. My son ran from the school. They pretended he had a gun.
Yeah.
They had said he had a gun. Police was on it. I said this. Put him all over this thing. And I said this to my son. You might well X them people out your mind. This is your accountability. This real, dude. If I know he can go put this in his pants. Oh, I say, man, I don't like black people like that.
The thing is, we thinking, man, we better go turn you in, because if they see you walking and they stumble across and you feminine and fumbling because you already scared,
they gonna get you.
They gonna gun you down.
They gonna get you. And I can't be out here talking about some. He was the good.
And then blasting him on social media to give us it's like a warning, when because if we see him, it can go down.
I'm glad they did.
And they already put it out there, like, because if we see, and he dangerous, they said it, and he dangerous, so if we see him, it could go down, and that's crazy.
And you got the store owners all over the place, private sovereignty people, giving up the cameras to the police. You think that's illegal?
Yeah.
Hey, that's illegal.
In them situations,
you can't, police can't secure private entity people. They can't do that. But they under these people. So that's why I say when they start blasting it like that, yes, we gotta start saying, at least they give us we can go prepare. We can go prepare and check up. It be wrong. That's why I say, shoot, when that stuff, and then in my little community, I said, shit, ain't nobody hurt. Not to be excused, because I said, shoot, ain't nobody hurt. I can go but the judge gonna say, oh, we gotta go through a process. All right, let's leave the judge out of it, since the police gonna be sovereign, and then the people who selling goods wanna be sovereignty. All right, let's do this in the back. And they can just get their goods back, replace the little stuff. We pay for that little stuff. Pay for that little stuff, and it's never showing up on document. Yeah, but they make it show up on document so they grandkids can get that same check. Yeah. It's sealed.
Y'all, he talking, y'all don't understand. He talking what his son had went through and encountered as himself, as a father, as a parent. He encountered these situations due to his son that's in trouble to this day, that's doing his time for what he have done out here in this community.
And it's his uncle. His uncle could have seen him dead.
Yeah, we all could have seen him
dead. It ain't like we could have said, oh, he was going to the park. He was going to the park. He wasn't going no damn park.
Yeah, he
was out of here.
He was out doing stuff he shouldn't have no business doing.
I love that accountability.
But now that, thank God that he's still with us, but he over there doing his time.
Yes.
And it's okay. He'll be back.
Yeah.
As long as he grow up to be a nice young man.
Yeah, fact.
But some of these young guys out here, y'all ain't making it. No. And it's because, I'm telling y'all, once these police see these switches and these big old guns, man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's over. They gonna shoot. And they asking questions. They only saying one thing. He got a gun. And when when the other one hear that, it's like him telling at the first, and they already got their hand on them things. So they ready. They like this all the time. They coming. Y'all think their hands be like this. Yeah. No, they be ready. They be ready, and then they got them right here. So police is too, man. And y'all gotta think, man. I know it's crazy people out here in this world, and it is. And y'all know the threats, though. Y'all get called to these situations like, oh, it's a dude with a gun standing out here, or a dude willing a knife or willing a gun. Them are threats. When y'all come on them scenes and them dudes still willing it, that's a threat. So, man, and some of y'all, and some 9 times out of 10, they be taking some of that stuff lightly, trying to talk.
So
but
that's why we over here be like, it made me think of veterans when you said that. Veterans be the one in their houses, you know what I'm saying? Then they come out.
Yeah, they got that PST.
Yeah, they be having that stuff going on. And then there's no places around here where the police can say, hey, veterans, come chill here. So the veterans ain't really got nowhere to go, so they just stuck inside their cells.
Yeah, that stuff that happened to him, so it's just bottled up.
It's just
like,
bottled up.
But they people, man, come on.
But then,
man,
like you said, when it comes to the when they know the threat,
man,
they don't do nothing.
But it just, I feel like, man, I don't know. Ever since Trump gave them that is like freedom. It's like a damn license to kill.
And then the reason why he really, reason why Trump did it, because I'm with Trump.
And then if you do kill him, like he said, you going to jail for life.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting out of jail. You might not get out of jail, man.
Yeah. But that's
even
why
though
you
killed, like I'm saying, even though he killed for his son, man, you might not get out of there, man. Ain't gonna lie. And
I think Trump trying to pinpoint something else. He just trying to make us stay focused because we the people, bro, for real, we the people can always abolish police. Police get paid through these people. Once you find out where exactly those funds coming from, it can be excommunicado at any moment. Because everybody want to waste, abuse, and fraud right now. So that's why I say I'll be doing most of this stuff. This stuff right here, easy to the point to where, yeah, man, ain't gonna lie, man.
I just feel like, man, they just need to do more of awareness skills, training. Man, they just, I know what the police
I be trying to
kill. Well, they should be killed too.
But that's what I still be. I be like, man, but I'm looking at our friends that's officers, and I'm like, man.
I mean, that's their job, but we so scared. But listen, though, we so scared, though.
My friend be scared just today. He's so scared.
I ain't talking about them. They is scared. I'm talking about us, though, man. They supposed to. Right now, police is like, in this society, man, they supposed to protect and serve.
Man, protect us.
We should never be scared to call the police, man. We scared. And then when we run across the police, nowadays, these little kids is scared for their life, bro. They don't know what to do. And that's another thing. Like, I understand if they was nice people.
Flashes.
I'm saying, I understand if the police were nice people when they do show up. The police, man, we better do what's right. Put the gun down, throw our hands up. Nah, niggas scared as shit. We getting away from them people. We gotta go. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just scared. Yeah, I'm so scared.
Every time officers around, their energy just gets sucked off, man.
Boy,
it's like you running in slow motion.
I'm telling you, you can't go nowhere.
Body just collapse. Like, man.
When you out doing, but listen though, when you out doing something, it's like your adrenaline rush. So and you getting away, and you gone. You done took all that and you gone in 3 seconds. They don't even know where you done went. For real. But no sooner the police get behind you, like you said, running in slow motion. That boy, look, Lord forgive me, that little dude seeing that video, he didn't know where he was going.
Y'all see?
That was,
He know,
I'm saying. They was on him so fast. Listen, when they jumped out the car, the other little dude didn't he spurred somewhere.
Yeah.
But they was on the little dude so fast, man. Soon when they said when he fell or tripped, that metal rod hit that concrete, made that noise. That police said gun. As soon as the little dude was passing the trash can, he got ate up by another officer on the other side. He didn't even. But I ain't gonna lie, the officer on the other side didn't even. He just heard gun. He didn't know where it was.
He was already like that.
He was already like that. You know what I'm saying? So nigga. And when he hear gun as opposed with a gun, come on. And as soon as she started, and the little dude wasn't even how the camera was. The little dude didn't even see this coming. He didn't even see this officer already on him, like, bruh. And then the other one on the other side screaming, gun. So man.
It is sad.
And then the daddy.
But you gotta quit.
Yeah,
you gotta quit.
You gotta stop being gangster out here, man. There's consequences to this, y'all. It's death or jail. Now,
and we said the same thing about Lil King. That's the story.
It's death or jail when it's out there in the streets like that, man. This ain't no little kid walking home from no candy store and a straight bullet.
Or you can go to the park
and a straight bullet or police ride up on him and stake his candy bar for a gun. This ain't that. adolescent child, I guess, I don't know what he was trying to be. For me, out here in the street, like, doing shit like that, that's some gangster shit.
Like I already said, when you get smoked.
Yeah, and then you out here with a switch. I don't know if it was a switch. All I know is the clip was just long as my arm.
Yeah.
He had 2 of them. So hell, what he doing with that?
Yeah.
18, you ready to go to jail? Partner, that'll probably give you about 5-6 years off the top.
And then you gotta think about reckless shooting.
And then,
you got a whole clip with reckless shooting.
And then on top of that, you stealing.
Oh my God.
What did you do? Come on, man. And the daddy, I guess he mad. He wasn't thinking. He stalked him.
I was mad. I could raise my hand. I cussed every officer out.
He went to jail. And he went to the police station doing the same shit.
Same thing.
Could have got him fucked up.
40 years.
Or dead.
Yeah, he wanted to kill me. I got assaulted. All my stuff public foul. I tell TikTok the same thing. Go look at it.
Yeah.
It's scary. I even got it over there on TikTok. It's scary for me to look at because I'm with Jesus and I knew at that moment. F-A-F-O.
This was the crazy thing is though. Same situation, different outcomes,
man.
It's crazy.
I had people in my ear that believe in Jesus. He did too. He just had the choice. Me too. I had a choice too. And my choice was to say, okay, accountability, leave all these people away from my son and myself. Okay, accountability is more righteous than a lie. Because I could have lied. Lying is saying that. Lying is saying, like some people keep saying, but it ain't lying if I don't tell the police. If I don't tell the police, it's not lying. If I go fix it with the community, that's what Jesus want me to do. He don't want me to go to the police and fix it with the police. Oh, we gotta make sure we got you in the database. No, this ain't that, man. I had learned that stuff, man. That's why they try to trick us and make us be forced to go with the constitutional right because they just sat there and raised their hand. We the public ain't raised our hand, but we swore to, when we came out our mamas and daddies, to respect our neighbors, to respect our brothers, respect our sisters. Most important, respect our kids. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell my son, once you keep that respect thing going, you'll see why you free. This is why you gotta stay free, son.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you gotta stay free, because the moment they try to tell you, you can't be something, that's when you gotta show them, man. Cause it be them same officers. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be there. He told me, you ain't gonna be nothing. Your son gonna watch you go to jail. And what he was saying was right. I thought you were gonna be bringing up something else. No, they can't hurt you another way. Oh yeah, you gotta go to jail on your son. You thought you was gonna be able to talk your little law. I stopped. I'm handcuffed in the back. Soon as he said, I stopped talking. I got to the back, I said, dang. Only thing hit me is when I said, damn. I gotta throw that curse back out. I said, damn. I ain't got no money for the first time. I said, damn, I ain't got no money. Nigga, cause I had to quit what I was doing. Gotta quit. It's okay though.
Oh, yo, this I mean,
for real.
I mean, that
was save my son anyway.
That was a father instinct. That's why it's the same thing, like I say, but a different outcome. He went to jail too. Mm-hmm. But he just went to jail for murder. That dude on the other side, when he going to jail for murder, you know, he went to jail for bullshit and talking like we were that, you know, they don't like
so happy.
They don't like motherfuckers bullshit talk.
Man, bro.
It ain't even a crime.
No.
It ain't even a crime, bro. We ain't doing nobody.
They just
here in this little small town, man, you don't you can't even talk crazy.
No, they call it harassment.
Yeah,
they call it belligerent. If black people talking loud, it's belligerent.
Or they call it interfering in the investigation.
Yeah, interfering. That's when you record. That's when you ain't real.
Nah, really, they don't care if you record talking shit. They just put shit on you just to put you in jail.
He walked up on me, he said, put your head behind your back. I said, man, who are you? Man, They shocked him. He bagged up. He like, hold on, let me call for this war. Yeah, you damn right, you better call for that. Had me about to sit out there. I said, no, I'm finna go. That's when he didn't lie. He said, no, you can't leave. Yes, I can. You just tried to assault me, which you did. All this stuff be like, this what make the police lose their immunity. So to Donald Trump again, and I'm your boy Trump again. Like C said, why are you riding with these people and they got immunity and you? You make it make sense. You my boy. They got immunity and you. You gotta give one of them up. For real, gotta give one of them up.
Trump tripping.
No, he ain't. My boy.
Trump is tripping.
No, he not. My boy never
dealing with that. So got so much. We gonna get on his ass.
No, I'm not. That's my boy.
Fucking with the.
No, he not.
The good.
No, he didn't.
He about to take your boy about to take Section 8.
He can't.
Man,
you know what Section 8 derived from?
He already stopped. He already fired them federal
good
people.
Good.
Fucking with the IRS. That man about to take the 8. He about to take the Section 8.
Like we always say this, boy, employees. We always got jobs like that.
Fuck Trump.
Oh man, why? See, that's why y'all go
tripping, bro.
No, he's not. Joe. All right, let's bring in. Let's bring in Mr. Michelle Obama.
Oh, fuck all that. I ain't with nobody. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I am, bro, with Trump. I'm trying to guide y'all through this thing, man, with Trump.
Man, look. Trump over there. Don't know.
No, he ain't. Look what we just did, man. Look what we just did, y'all. Look, check this out. Check this out. 90% of all of those goods have to be transported here. They have to. Most of those goods already paid for.
I'm saying
in advance. Look, this was the beauty thing about it. $20 billion a day. Man, y'all gotta get that a hand clap. Y'all, we see the money, you just gotta go out there.
Man, you gotta give us some funding so people that with the knowledge.
How we gonna give you funding?
I'm saying,
and I'm telling you, we don't want you to go through the government.
We need funding so we can create these business so we ain't gotta keep shipping our goods over there. We need to create something here. Give us the funding. Open the door for it.
The door open.
It ain't hard for some.
No, it ain't, man. You got textiles.
Man, you got that. It's hard for us.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I just got the door open for me. Ain't gonna lock. I'm saying everything.
I'm saying, man.
You can get floor.
I'm saying, man, that shit hard.
Ceiling. You can get everything right now, man.
They want too much info on you, on your nigga.
They already got it, so give it.
Sorry, YouTube.
Yeah,
but they want too much info.
But
they want too much info, man.
They already got it though, cause
open up
a lot of things.
Open up these companies.
You think
man,
AI
so
ain't gonna
start building on something? So people can have something.
Man, it's
open up the clothes factories.
Man, they doing it.
So we ain't gotta send our cotton over there to China or China.
No, it ain't China. I'm saying it's the
I'm just saying so we can make our own shit. But that's how it was though. China buy all this, or they'll sell all this shit to that cotton to China. China over there making clothes and
textiles,
bags, and
textiles.
They don't. But to tell you the truth, that ain't no cap, bro. I don't cap.
I do.
Listen though,
I'm clapping. You dissing my
No. I'm telling you, China don't even need the cotton no more. They know how to make thread out of plastic. We don't know how to put that on.
We don't want that. That shit is.
You crazy. You crazy. Look at that shit working for them.
So
we don't know what we got.
And we don't want their straw shoes because it hurt my toe when I put that in there. So you can keep that too.
But they over there making all that shit for us.
Yeah, we want it. We go get it, bro.
And what we do though, we get all these.
No,
goods.
what we should have did.
Look, we get all these goods from
China,
and then we put our name on it. Yep. Put our logo on it.
Nike.
All that,
everything. I told y'all. I was the first one. I love being. I done turned into a soldier, boy. I was the first one when I seen them Vietnamese shoes. Boy, I had so many Y'all think it was a game?
Man,
I knew it wasn't no game.
We take
right now to this day, they
put stuff on it
all the time. And then when we linked up with
shit,
man. I said, this stuff right here, boy, where I'm going.
Ain't nothing in the world like a shoe costs all of that.
Man, we've been talking about this.
People so silly, y'all. I mean, hey, y'all better wake up. We better wake up, man. We better wake up, get us some land, own something, and create something too. Cause Lord knows all that stuff y'all buy, man, that stuff don't cost that much. Y'all food. And it's only the rich people. Y'all can be doing something good with that money other than buying that lab diamonds. All them diamonds lab. Them lab diamonds. Yeah, they're morphing. Yeah, they gonna pass the diamond tester. That's what they designed to do, to make you feel like you that. Which in reality, man, that shit ain't. Man, come on, man. Them are not blood diamonds, man. Ain't nobody going out there searching for that shit like that. They them lab made diamonds. They making that shit and they making it past that the little BB. They making it past that. Then
jewelers,
the LVs. The Gucci, man, that shit don't cost that much. They buying that shit and printing that shit on. They buying the shirts from over there on China. They shipping them over here to whoever doing that shit, and they pressing it on there, and they charging
it to a China person here in America. This is why I said I did
China
my research.
People look at you and be like,
the China people
buying that.
Yeah, the China people was suing America people who was like you. If I put Nike on these pants right here. See, they'll hit us for that branding. See, they can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming. It's coming from China, but then they was making it seem like Italy was suing us. Beijing was suing us. Africa. They was suing the hell out of us.
What you talking about? Like
the
designers?
Like Homie in the Hellcat when he came out with Biking. When he came out with
the lightning bolt.
Yeah, what was the name of that brand? I keep forgetting.
That's the Reloaded brand. His Reloaded brand, Omi. Reloaded. What do you call them? I forgot what.
But he had the Nike, and they tried to sue him.
But it's like the Jordans. What he did was a wave like the Jordan, you know. And they tried to sue him, which they did too. He paid them, and he's still making money, but he paid up right now. I know he finna get out. He paid him, but he owned that what he doing now. So yeah, it was like the Nike shoe. Yeah. I know what you talking about. Yeah, but he put the lightning bolt on.
Now look at China right now. They taking pants right now. I said, oh Lord, they bust
making everybody. What they doing is they said they send it blank,
and then you gotta get your text
to these companies. Yeah. It's the quality too. Yeah. It's good quality, but they ship it to these companies, and then companies do what they do to them. Yeah. Put their logo on there, they brand, and they resell them.
Italy, Vietnamese, China. Us.
Well, all these, everybody. And then they resell them at a high price. Like them Birkin bags, them might not be Birkin.
That's what you talking about, Bitcoin.
Yeah, I'm saying them Birkin bags might not be Birkin. Them LV bags
might not be.
They ain't that. They just got logos on them. They just, the people putting their logos on them, and then they in high-end, they in good-looking stores where, you know, where a human brain be like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Get that.
Let me get that Louis V. $3,000 for a $20 bag. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how much you pay for it. You just stitched this little shit on there. Just like Nike. $100, $200 for a Nike Tech suit.
And then they make a license on a bag.
Dude, I can go to Pioneer.
$50,000 and you make you go get a $10,000 insurance.
You go to Pioneer and get that Nike suit, Tech suit blank for $15, $20 and put Nike on it and sell it for $200. Man, that's what they've been doing. Man, I'm telling you, man, but we need to get creative over here, man. We need to start something, man. That's what we need to start doing, Trump. I mean, you can slow him down, but damn nigga create some shit over here. Stop taking shit. I think he taking shit from Americans, man.
No, we can't. America's already sold us. We gotta buy back.
Man, I'm just ready for. I'm just.
We gotta buy America.
I ain't gonna
back.
lie. When I'm wait till I get a little more. I got a little more to do. I'm trying to build a company. I'm trying to build like some. I need some workers, dude. I'm trying to build my own factory, bro.
It can happen.
Yeah, it is gonna happen. God bless me, and I keep going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a company, man, where I can hire people and we make things. We buy blank. I'm buying blank from China. I don't give a damn.
They got it
And hey, we gonna put something on.
That's how they work, though. China ain't gonna like family people.
Tissue. I want a tissue company.
They got them. They just showed me. I done got word.
Sell me the rolls.
The big rolls.
The rolls.
They selling them bigger than this.
I'm talking about sell me the roll, the little tube. And I don't know where I'm gonna get the paper. I don't know what.
Man,
I don't know how the hell that is.
Man, the paper.
Yeah.
In China, they sell toilet paper. They say this the tissue we use. Forget angel salt.
Man.
They say you cut them. I said, man, they bust open. When I say the market bust open right
in China, but it's hard because
they say
it's hard to getting it because Trump he won't.
Look,
he wants that
percentage. Check this out.
Man,
Don't you know most of the goods y'all I'm finna give y'all some game right now for real.
But everybody,
it's February. It's February. I mean February. It's Wednesday, May 7th. It's Wednesday, May 7th. For real, man. All them goods they making right now, man. 2025. It's already in them shipment containers.
yeah, but shit.
hey, for real, all that stuff ready to go. It is. It's ready to go. It's just like they saying. Can you buy a catalog from these China people? Can you break your own self? Like, see, he's saying, is CJ ready to say that the China people is just in New York or up the street? He ain't gotta go to China. He can deal with China in America. This how it's going right now. Get all his workers, get all his people, everything can get done quickly too, for real.
It's just, man, I don't know, man. The gates
find
is open, though. Everything, it's already right. It's just everything open, and then he just trying to slow it down. What it is, he trying to slow it down, but ain't nothing really created here. Ain't nothing really here.
No, they buying everything with the Bitcoin.
Man, ain't no factories and shit. That's why they all closing, because all that stuff is over there. Them materials getting shipped from over there, and then we putting our little touch to it, then reselling it to the other people. But it's really coming from over there, man.
And like Trump said, you might as well start your own 100% cotton. You might as well, because if China will have another COVID come across here, what y'all thinking they'll do with the goods? So yes, you gotta start building your own furniture. You gotta start building your own rackets where you're gonna be hanging your own personal clothes. You gotta be building your own employees. You gotta be building your own infrastructures and doing that stuff.
In this time,
I feel like it's good because the less you start, like how my brother is, you don't gotta have no employees. You can be just like this, and I'm telling you, this how you supposed to thrive for 4 years, 5 years, and then don't even have this in the concept of 5 years. I'm hoping he don't have this in his concept, because this would be already complete. This would be something he just come into. Then when he thinking of that other company, it's surrounded by those people and that thing. Because this always will be the baby.
Yeah.
You know?
This is my starting point.
Yeah.
This is where I'm starting.
You dang on right.
Shit.
And if all else fails, this where you'll end up by yourself at. That's how I'll look at it. Because any business that I'm going to, that's where I'm going into that mug, going to pray inside that mug. I'm going to tell myself, this going to be where, if it all fails, this where I'm going to end myself back up to. If all my money in the world go leaving off, running off, because once you battling with your money, it's a battle. Once it start leaving in no battles, because all battles won't be won, behind my baby to come back to. I ain't playing.
Oh yeah, man. This is real life, though, man. We got. Hey, y'all, we better get on board,
man.
Get on.
It's fun though. It's fun to spend money. It's fun to have the money. And that's why I say, man, even though we got a lot of things going on right now in America, man, for real, man, y'all stay focused, man, and try to get together and do come up with concepts, ideas,
and stop coming up with
arguments.
Yeah, all that. Let's go talk this gun over here.
Man,
let's go whoop this person.
It's stupid now. I ain't gonna lie.
You can come together. Everybody now coming together to argue with one another.
To argue
with the next person. Ain't nobody coming up with no business plan
because y'all scared. I think they scared of that brainstorming.
Yeah.
Because if I got this right here, and CJ said, look, and he said, come with plan. He go out brainstorm. We came with plan. All we gotta do is work off this and not come with no argument. Yeah. If we do that and make it simple and stuff like that, maybe we can start communicating.
Yeah,
right now we can't. Right now it's just like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh no, I can't help. And then it's like, dang, there it go. You know. So that's what I say, man.
It's crazy, man. How it is, how life is now, man.
It is, bro.
But man, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot going on. We just need to get focused.
But man, we came far though.
Yeah, we have. We have, but man, it's like every time we take a step, shit, we get pushed back somehow. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about like as a culture wise, like a unit. Yeah. Every time we try to take that step, it's like shit, we get pushed back. But shit, we gotta learn how to stop getting pushed back.
Yeah. And then I know we gonna debate and talk about it, man. I be feeling like soon as we get up there, some other black people that they black, but they don't want to be black. For real, they black, but they don't want to be black. So it be like, shoot, we mixing ours, so shoot. If we real true black Americans, then let's stay the true to that. Yeah, we know we got white family. We know we got
stop. We just gotta stop with the bullshit.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Bullshit, man.
And I love my China people.
All of these people,
they just don't talk no more. They just don't talk.
Why?
Yeah. Wow. It's they like, man.
They don't want the money.
That's it.
And they got
that's reasonable.
Temu, Shein, all type of shit. Alibaba, man. I'm telling y'all, DTH Gates, man. Got all these websites, dude, where you go shop for cheap, man, and become something for real, like. Man, all right, better quit.
And you can trade your money. You can trade the goods. You can be a retailer. You can be a wholesaler. You can be a home decor. You can be a land developer. You can be a
whatever you want to be.
Anything.
We gifted. Everybody gifted.
America, I don't care. If you in America, you so gifted.
Nah, everybody gifted with something. You just gotta find it. It's within you. God has instilled everything in somebody. You just gotta find it. I don't know what it is. You just gotta look for it.
It's just so many people dissing America, man.
Yeah, but man, America, they dissing who running America.
He don't run America. No, he don't.
But I'm just saying, he
the
boss though.
Right, and y'all treat my boss like. He ain't never did it before.
Trump.
See, here we go again. Here we go again. All right, we're gonna send him to Mar-a-Lago. One of the beautiful places here.
Send me over there, nigga. I'm trying to see.
You don't want to go over there.
I want to interview that nigga. Why you trying? Let me interview you, Nick.
Let us. He ready to, Trump. He for real. He know this will bring us some exposure. It'll be good for it though, Trump. Because you know for a fact.
Talk to some straight country.
And we can't be biased. We can't be anti-Semitic.
I'm asking you a question, man. Hey, you gonna send us that stimulus though for real?
He's trying. He gonna tell us he's trying.
Where we getting that stimulus, man?
How we gonna give you a stimulus? Look, I can answer that.
They came in a clutch, Trump. That 1 year, man. Hey, we need him. Let us get on.
He gonna give them. We just can't do it through the government. We gotta do it a different way. You say, how do we file funds? See, I was one of those ones working on how do you file funds without the government. and you can't go through a scammer, and you can't go through a criminal. So how do you do this? See, China teaches you this. Well, if you into this stuff, China teach you this third party stuff. For real. How do you get policies and mandates and money out here without going through the government? You know what I'm saying? How do you go through the union members? Do you go through the small moms and pop businesses? Do you go through? But see, I don't want to say do you go through the bank because they already came up with that. You gotta avoid that one. You don't say that one. You gotta say everything but the bank on your third party journey. How do you get the money out here amongst all millions of these Americans? I've been thinking about stuff like that. And once we got the solution, y'all will hear about it. We're in an evolution world right now. I ain't gonna lie, viral don't mean you said something or did something spectacular. Viral is gonna mean that what you said in your intellect doesn't match the future. If what you said, do it match the future? And if it match the future, then you viral. You there. You just can't have revenge like I say on TikTok. You can't have revenge when you get there. There's a lot of people on TikTok already there. I ain't gonna lie. They know. But I be like, man, they so mad. They mad though. But everybody got their opinion. My homegirl said that about Trump too. I'm letting her talk about Trump right now too. I ain't gonna even lie.
Man, forget Trump. It's all good. Hey, Trump, send us them checks. Yeah. Man, we ready. But man, it's a lot more going on out here, man. I'm gonna touch base on it, man. We off Trump for a minute, dog. Man, I don't know, y'all, man. We gotta figure out as blacks, man, we too busy. We too busy hurting each other. That's the problem, y'all. Ain't it, bro? I don't know, man, why? That's the title. Why, man? Why do we hurt each other so bad?
And then we got so many opinions. We got so many ways to say. But, and like I keep saying, like my opinion is that it's other black people, even though we take that step and say, man, we ain't finna do this to one another. It's always some other group of black people from Nigeria or Africa or somewhere else come with their voodoo and witchcraft and say, go against them, good group right there. And that's what happened. It's just my opinion. I always look at it like that. Them Africans go right over there and go build a whole community. Go build other blacks up to take the blacks, to manipulate them, and then there they go. The blacks acting like they more superior than the regular American. I be like, man, they crazy, man. I got family members out there like that. Man, my stomach growling. I gotta eat out.
It's crazy, y'all. We gotta figure it all out here in these streets, man.
It's real.
But man, y'all
what's your opinion?
Blacks, man, I just feel like what I said earlier, man. They gotta quit stealing this stuff in school into our head. Cause this is what we getting taught, y'all. We don't know nothing anyways. Growing up, y'all gotta understand that, like, if you keep listening to stuff growing up or you keep seeing things growing up, that's just basically what it is, you know what I'm saying? And they gotta teach us the other way, man. We need to learn banking and how to mortgage this and that, but if they continue to keep teaching us, I'm glad they got it out of school now. I think Black History Month and all of these little things, bro. That ain't good. We might be thinking that it's bad. Like, why they doing this? No, man, that shit good, man. Get that out our head. We gotta get that away. For real, I don't even like listening to it or seeing it. Seeing our black people and our sisters getting beat, touched on, and talked to crazy, cause this ain't society. You can't talk to us crazy or touch us. Man, I'm telling you.
I think they're fake.
But yeah, that shit was been like, nigga, don't be putting that shit in our head. Like, come on, bro, making us feel like we low,
right?
And they high. Like I'm saying.
And
now,
then
like,
you did it. Like watch my free mouth. If you did it, do it now.
Yeah. Try that shit now, boy. You be over there across the street somewhere. And that's when I'm saying now. That's when you die. That's when you die for this shit. Excuse me,
Rodney. I ain't going to die for your son, man. I know he a bad
man.
I ain't gonna say he a criminal. I ain't gonna say none of that. He bad.
That's when you supposed.
That's when I'm gonna do it right now. Right now, no, bro. You gotta go to jail. And they gonna be behind you like that every day. For real, you better hope they don't come in there.
Now, like it's a little bit like, man, that ain't that, bro. We should have been.
Nigga. And I'm prepared, ain't gonna lie.
Our heroes really weren't like heroes because they were like,
they kept their hands to themselves.
Nah, they was like running away from the problem. They was back in the day to stay here and telling them Underground Railroad people running away. Man, yeah, we had, what was that woman name to try to create that black army? Man, that's what we should have had. Army. We need a black army right now. And I ain't talking about niggas in suits, nigga. I'm talking about niggas. No, nigga, I'm talking about niggas with guns, nigga.
They got them.
And this right here, nigga, come fucking around over here. Yeah. And we black with our own shit. No, man, that's the white man army, bro. They got tanks. Robots and all type of shit. I'm just telling you, shit. Back then, I'm saying back then they should have formed that group.
I know, but when
they come fuck with us,
I know we study on it, bro.
Man, I'm saying we could. How it is now? I feel like they could survive. Black people could survive. They was out there cooking.
That was in the army. That was in the army when they came back over here to America.
Cleaning
and the army man,
and
the army white man said, "Hey man, I want to invite you over to my family house." And the black man was going over there when he got back to America. Man, bro, it was messed up.
No, I'm talking about back in the slavery day. I feel like they should have teamed up and formed one. I'm talking about the biggest one. I ain't talking about 50 people, I'm talking about millions. Bro, I'm talking about millions. I should have never in my life seen no chained up Mandingo or no big dude, big. I'm talking about huge, chained up on some chains. Talking about, yes sir, master. I should have never in my life seen that ever. We shouldn't even be talking like that, bro. What are you talking about? Or getting wrapped around a tree, getting hit by one man with a whip. Man, y'all knew how to cook, y'all knew how to clean, y'all knew how to go out there in them farmlands and pick cotton, man. Y'all knew how to build, man. Y'all knew how. Man, no, it ain't, bro. They was scared.
Ain't no slavery.
Ain't no.
Every time you talk about
you gotta listen, though. You gotta understand.
I hear you.
Like, come on.
That was
scary.
There ain't no slavery.
How it is now? We dying for this shit. Come on, it don't make sense, man.
Ain't no way I'm finna go be none of that.
And you can't come take my kid. You talking about son? This my property. Man, I'm dying for this. Hell, man, you better
all of the language y'all came on.
You gotta kill me. You gotta kill me right now.
They were lying. They lied.
I think that's a false story. Everything is a story, man. Because if you ain't for real, man,
doubt that.
Hell no, man. You ain't even seen it. They having shit up for
only people about reasons. Only people about that in all of the hysterical life was the mob.
Yeah, man.
They went to jail killed out here for snitching.
And then I say, why our kind? Why blacks? Yeah. Why we gotta be slaves? Why I couldn't be Mexicans? Why I couldn't be Indians, Arabs, or
because they already put
Italians or them? No, nigga, they put the white man in power. The slave, the Italians are mafias, gangsters, nigga. It wasn't blacks, nigga. It wasn't nothing. The Italians is gangsters. You got the Asian people. Hell, they look like they more business minded. Asian people, then you got the Chinese people smart.
But they all went through.
I'm saying smart as shit, and then it's like difference. Like it's a difference in culture, and we get the end, we get the hard of the stick. We gotta be slaves, some pussy shit. They give us the pussy shit, belittle us, put us down type shit. No, man, fuck that. We want that, and if y'all keep thinking we was that, man, y'all some fool. Cause man, them people can't come playing with us, man. Y'all die about this shit. I'm trying to tell you, man. Cause you see, but we so quick to hurt our own kind, and we ain't even the problem. Our own kind ain't the problem, nigga. Other people. We somewhat of the problem, but damn. Benefit of the doubt, we supposed to be together, if anything, man, with this shit.
I don't want to be around all black people.
No,
they showed me their true colors.
But you know, a lot of gang of black people can't get along. We know that because Beale Street. Sorry, Beale Street in May, and it's about time. You feel me? Memphis in May. You know, all black. Once that you can't miss black and alcohol. That's two things you can't do. Shit. Everybody gonna die. And if he a dumb, ignorant one, I'm telling you, man, they do not do this.
They been killing in Memphis every day. My homeboy, real hood podcast, he posts Memphis every day.
Yeah. And ride through that little raggedy place, Lord. No, I'm like, hell no, I couldn't even live there. Like I'm already. Yeah, I've been in Kenton all my life. I really don't know how raggedy it is, but when I see other raggedy shit,
I ain't going.
I'll be like, hell no.
I'm like, I know it's some incest shit going on.
Hey man, I'll be like,
I just said it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the raggedy. I've been here all my life. I don't know how raggedy this place look to other people's eyes, but I just know it's decent in mine. But when I see other raggedy places, I'll be like, oh hell no, man, you can't pay me to go live in Memphis, man. On me, I ain't seen a decent spot yet. I'm like, hell no. And people go down there. I'm like, man, what the hell I'm seeing this shit?
Where you living at?
Hell no. I'm staring far away from that shit. I'm trying to go see some good stuff, man. I ain't trying to go see that. That's more damn. I'm riding past that all the time. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to see good stuff.
Memphis used to love us, though.
Yeah, man. We used to.
Shout out to old M-Town, man.
Yeah, we used to thug in the M. We thugged everywhere, man.
And I promise you, the Memphis people we met with don't mess with no rappers. They cut these people out, man.
Yeah.
Groups of people.
Yeah, real. But yeah, man, y'all, we just need to do better as a unit, as black people.
I
man.
think
we need to come together more. We need to invent more things. Come up with new ideas, better.
What you think about my crude oil, dude?
Man, do it. I don't know. Just come up with it. Let's build something. Let's create things. Mm-hmm. Let's go to the world. Let's be great people. We already there.
We gonna buy
right
the
now.
world.
I'm saying we already can. Man, we already can. Man, it's like I'm saying we already got the it factor, man. We already do things. We just gotta put more effort in these things, man. Mm-hmm. Like do more, man, for real. We know just how to spend money. Yeah, why y'all think the world thriving?
We know how to buy.
Why y'all think the world? Yeah, why y'all think the world thriving, man? On some of these little places, man. Cause we buy it all. We go buy all the fancy jewelry. We go buy all the nice cars. And we go buy all the fancy clothes, but that's just materialistic shit. We need to start buying the nice cribs, the big land, the old bandit building, be bringing it back to become something. Yeah. We need to take our brands and these brands that people got, black people own, nigga, and take them somewhere farther, man. We all need to come together and stop hurting one another. And that's the whole thing right today, man. Yeah. Our mind is so corrupt and effed up on the past. We gotta X the past out. We gotta start looking towards
Is there
the
any
future.
ways that, is there anything like quick you can tell like people if they need to like what you saying?
Need help,
Yeah.
reach out to somebody help. The best thing I know, y'all, because we all humans, we all make mistakes and we all do things in life, y'all, good or bad, and stuff happens. Stuff get on your knees and pray. And when you talking to God, you better mean it from the heart. You gotta, and He know your heart. Man, you gotta talk to Him though, like, man, you gotta really want it. And then not just talk, it's action. You gotta do it. You know, it's little steps, you know, you gotta crawl before you walk. But still, long as you moving towards it and you doing it, you know, I promise you things will come. Yeah. And then if you wanna be good in life, you gotta do good things, man. You want people to treat you right, respect people, you get respected back. It's just simple things. But if like other people like go talk to a counselor, go talk to man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
I like that what you said though, respect. I just told my son that.
Yeah, you gotta respect, man. You gotta respect life.
Once you respect it, like he's saying, man. Once you respect, you free.
Yeah, you gotta respect life, man. Yeah. Everybody don't give respect. Everybody ain't gonna lie, don't give respect because shit they ain't gave it. You know, we know them people. Stay far away from that. Yeah. You can stay far away from that, and then you gotta learn. You can ignore things because a bad reaction can cost you your life, or it can your life. Basically, hell, you can die or you can be in jail for real for the rest of your life, 5-10 years out your life, or you can be gone forever. So you gotta understand life. You gotta really respect life, man. Just respect life, and then, like I say, man, when you talk with pride, and you gotta talk and mean it, and then you gotta walk towards these things. Just don't pray and then expect it to fall. You know, you gotta walk towards what you're trying to get to. Crawl, walk, whatever, as long as you moving.
Yeah,
you gotta be moving. If you're not moving, if you standing still,
you don't want it.
You don't want it, and you stuck. For real, you basically stuck. Yeah. I
don't think you won't get stuck.
I say when you not moving, if you asking God for something, I say if you not moving, you kind of on the fence. With the devil, you playing with the devil, and you playing with God. But if you asking God for something and you moving towards it, I feel like you're on the right path. But if you asking for something, you just stuck and you like, you putting yourself in two eyes, you know, in two perspectives. Like it's crazy, but it's real. So when you if you starting to stand still, if you stand still, things happen. Like you could be staring in the wrong direction. You can be doing things, stuff be happening to you that, you know what I'm saying, you be like, damn, why is it happening? The reason why it's happening because you ain't moving. And when you ain't moving, shit happens, I'm telling you. And then you gotta always, when you do move, keep forward, look forward, never look back. Because once you look back, you might see some shit you don't want to see back there. I'm telling y'all, it's stuff back there in your past that you don't want to see if you're trying to move forward. Because I'm telling you, once you look back,
I don't mean to laugh. I'm laughing because
once you look back,
people look back, but they say, "Oh, I failed," not knowing you had already achieved.
Yeah, but you gotta understand something. When you moving, when you trying to move forward in life and doing good things, you gotta look forward. The rear view. It's called a review for a reason, you know. You gotta look back there sometime
to make sure it's
going
at a distance.
And then sometimes when you looking back to make sure everything clear.
It better be expanded all the way back.
Yeah, everybody. Sometimes people look back there
and want it to be like you said, still.
Want that same. You want that. Yeah, you in that same concept. Yeah. I'm gonna say in that same little frame, you know.
In that same frame.
And if it's bad, you know what that is. That's a bad place to be. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be stuck sitting right there. No. Why would be stuck sitting right there?
That's like you saying though, man. They asked Jesus for something. God, they high. Yeah. You ask
You asking for it. Go for it. Why ask for it and not go for it?
That's crazy.
If he wake you up, man, that's a sign. Everybody don't understand what the signs is. I'm finna tell you what a sign is. Because you can be gone like this. A sign is when you get down on your knees and you truly ask God for something, and He wake you up the next day. That's the most blessing that you can get right there. That means
because He woke you up. He gonna be the same to give you that.
Yeah, He woke you up for you to go strive to be the best you can be in life. He know this. That's why He gave you another day. He gave you another. Take it and use it. I'm telling you, them are blessings.
TikTok.
Yeah, them are blessings right there. You gotta know your blessings. Them are blessings. Don't wake up. Don't be waking up with the devil and shit on your mind, man.
Because once you go down that path, you're through.
Man, I'm telling
somebody giving you one no chance, and then you do.
You do, man. You do. But it is what it is, y'all. Keep praying.
Facts. Keep praying.
Stay focused and strive. Man. That's the thing, y'all. And I'm telling you, once you do those things and it's coming from the heart, truly,
you win.
You'll win. Because God good and He do listen. He listen and He watch all the time. He watch.
He do.
In this life, y'all. But man, time winding down. Y'all like, comment, and share.
Yeah!
And leave us some comments down below, man. Y'all tell us what y'all think, man. Tell us what y'all think about Trump. Tell us what y'all think on
don't speak on my boy.
Don't speak on Trump, you feel? Tell me what y'all think about the Connecticut, the little situation about that. Do y'all think it's justifiable or was it, And y'all tell us what y'all think about black people. On black people. You feel me? We want to hear it all. And y'all, until next time, y'all the brothers out.